Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, guys. We are live here at Religare Health Insurance. It's a Facebook live session, and we are live. How are you guys doing? This is Thursday evening. We are live here for an interactive mindfulness session. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be amazing. There's lots that is going to come here in the next 1 hour. So guys, let me know where are you joining in from. Let me know your thumbs up. Let me know just click the heart buttons, just click the share buttons. Guys, if you're here, please reciprocate. This is Alok Taunk welcoming you for this mindfulness live session. This is amazing. Hello, Dharminder. How are you? So we are having people who are joining in. Thank you very much for having me here. Thank you very much for joining in. This is going to be an amazing session. I invite all of you, one and all, to this amazing Facebook live session by Religare Health Insurance. And today we are here to explore on mental wellness, mental health, mindfulness. There is meditation that is coming up. We are going to do so many things together. It is such an amazing time. This is such an amazing opportunity. This is such an amazing platform where we can together unfold a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, a lot of clarity, and get some new perceptions and perspectives to life. I'm so very happy to have all of you. Guys, if you're here, please let me know. Wave, let me know, give your highs. Hi, Gaurav. How are you guys doing? It's Thursday. Still going through the lockdown. Things are moving. And even we are moving. So that's great. We have to keep on moving. Guys, where are you? How are you? Just let me know by your thumbs up, by your likes, by your hearts. So guys, we have so much to cover today. There's so much that we'll be learning today. There's so much that we will be understanding today. New ways of looking at life, new ways of looking at health, new ways of looking at wellness, well-being as the entire gamut. Hi, Gaurav. Hi, Hitendra. I'm so very happy to have all of you guys for this Facebook live session. Guys, where are you signing in from? I'd like to know what city, what place, what state, what country, where are you guys signing in from? Let's make it a two-way interactive session. This would be amazing, trust me. We are going to explore on various different aspects of life, various different aspects of health. Hi, Aman. Hi, Hitendra. How are you? Guys, where are you signing in from? What part of the state, which city, which country, where are you from? Myself, Alok Taunk, I'm the co-founder, excellence coach at Eastern Mindfulness. So today we are going to look at mental health, mental wellness. Also, I would want to help from you in terms of understanding what kind of language should we progress with. Are we okay with English? I can proceed with English. Are we okay with Hindi? तो मैं हिंदी में बोलूं. Or should we go for Hinglish? Hinglish is basically a combination of Hindi and English. So I'll keep on juggling between Hindi and English so that everyone can understand this. Guys, if you have your friends, your families, your extended families here on Facebook, you can call them for this live session. Let them know that you're here. You can press that like button, that share button, so that your people, your loved ones, your near and dear ones, they know that you are here. Invite them for this health and wellness, mindfulness live session with me, Alok Taunk, and we are going to unfold so many things in this next 1 hour. It's so nice to have all of you. And I really thank all of you for having me here. Thank you for coming here. I also thank Religare Health Insurance for taking this initiative to create this platform, to create this opportunity. Because if you see the kind of unfortunate times that we are going through, the entire globe is fighting COVID-19. It is difficult, guys. It is difficult. It has been difficult. And we are quite uncertain and insecure about what's going to happen tomorrow. we are not able to go out, we are not able to socialize, we are not able to meet people. हम बाहर नहीं जा पा रहे हैं, लोगों से मिल नहीं पा रहे हैं, जो चीजें हम करते थे वो नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. लेकिन ऑनलाइन एक ऐसा माध्यम है, ऑनलाइन एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जहाँ पे हम मिल सकते हैं, जहाँ पे हम बहुत सारी बातें कर सकते हैं, हेल्थ को एक नए अंदाज में देख सकते हैं, एक नई पर्सपेक्टिव में देख सकते हैं, बहुत सारी चीजें समझ सकते हैं, बहुत पॉजिटिविटी ला सकते हैं, एक दूसरे से जुड़ सकते हैं. क्या नहीं कर सकते हम ऑनलाइन. सो आई एम सो वेरी हैप्पी टू कनेक्ट विद ऑल ऑफ यू. एंड राइट फ्रॉम द बॉटम ऑफ माई हार्ट मैं आप सबका शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ कि आप सब यहाँ पे हैं, आप कनेक्ट हो रहे हैं. आप लाइक दबा सकते हैं, शेयर दबा सकते हैं, ताकि आपके जो दोस्त हैं, आपके जो करीबी रिश्तेदार हैं जो फेसबुक पे हैं, उनको भी पता चले कि आप यहाँ पे हो और आप कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग करने वाले हो, तो वो भी यहाँ पे आएंगे, उनको भी फायदा होगा. क्योंकि मेरा एक उद्देश्य है ये सेशन के लिए, फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर सेशन आई वांट टू जस्ट गिव एज मच वैल्यू एज आई कैन इन द नेक्स्ट 60 minutes. But I would also want this session to be an interactive session wherein we have a two-way street. Not just I keep on talking, but I also get replies and some kind of reciprocation from your end as well. So मैं एक आपको एक glimpse दे देता हूँ, the glimpse of this session. So we are going to look at mental health, mental wellness, the ways how we can release stress, certain tips, techniques and tricks that I shall be sharing with you. And also we are going to meditate together. आज हम साथ में मिलकर मेडिटेशन करेंगे, जो बहुत ही जबरदस्त होने वाला है, बहुत ही जबरदस्त होने वाला है. So बहुत सारी चीजें lined up है. So guys, it would be really great if you would let me know where are you signing in from. कहाँ से हैं आप, कौन से सिटी से, कौन से स्टेट से, कौन सी कंट्री से, कहाँ से आप साइन इन कर रहे हैं. अगर आप मुझे बता दें, it would be really great to know you, because we are going to spend the next 1 hour together. Thank you for your likes. Let your near and dear ones know. Let your friends know that you are doing something interesting here at Religare Health Insurance Facebook page. And we are live. Myself, Alok Taunk, I'm the co-founder and excellence coach at Eastern Mindfulness. Eastern Mindfulness is basically scientific mindfulness platform wherein we offer mindfulness-based programs and processes to organizations, individuals. We work closely with people, with organizations as their wellness coach, wellness expert. हम लोगों के साथ, इंडिविजुअल्स के साथ, कंपनियों के साथ वेलनेस पार्टनर्स के हैसियत से काम करते हैं. अगर आप देखें, wellness जो है, wellness, the concept of wellness is something which is very, 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 very important in our lives, right? Because we go through our ups and downs, we have our thicks and thins, we have our problems. Especially जब भी हम कोविड-19 की बात करते हैं, अगर कोविड-19 की बात करें तो जो प्रॉब्लम्स है वो तो है ही है, लेकिन ये और भी बढ़ गई है, इनसिक्योरिटी बढ़ गई है. We have uncertainty, there is a lot of ambiguity, you don't know what's going to happen, and that's where wellness is very, very much important. And for that matter, guys, if you also try to eliminate or delete this entire COVID episode from your lives, we still had our own problems, our own challenges, our own barriers, our own ups and downs, because life is not a straight line. It's a curve, right? We have our ups, we have our downs, we have our gray areas. So it's very much important that we take care of our health, especially our mental health, especially our emotional health. Guys, I'm just waiting for more people to join in, because we are going to have so many interesting things. I would like you to share your status on Facebook. I would like you to call your friends, your families to join in. और आपसे मुझे ये भी हेल्प चाहिए कि क्या हम ये इंग्लिश में कंटिन्यू करें, क्या हम ये हिंदी में कंटिन्यू करें, या हम हिंग्लिश को अपनाएं. हिंग्लिश मतलब आप हिंदी और इंग्लिश को जब मर्ज करते हैं तो हिंग्लिश हो जाता है, जहाँ पे I'll keep on juggling between Hindi and English so that सबको समझ आए. I don't want that because of the language barrier. People are not able to understand the wisdom that is shared here, the kind of interaction we would have. So just let me know what language would really be helpful. Yes, Aman. Yes, Hitendra. Yes, Gaurav. Guys, speak up. What is that you would like me to follow? Which language? And also do let people know that you guys are here. So, हम जब wellness की बात करते हैं, when we talk about wellness, guys, I want you to answer on this. What is the first thing that comes to your mind? जब मैं health की बात करता हूँ, health, ये word जब मैं कहता हूँ health, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when I say health? पहली चीज आपके दिमाग में क्या आती है जब मैं health की बात करता हूँ? Guys, I'm waiting for some kind of interaction. Let's keep the ball rolling. I'm waiting for your answer, guys. When we talk about health, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when I tell you health? So we have some people, Aman, Hitendra, Vivek, Gaurav, Aman, and Dharmender, Piyush. There's so many people who have joined in. All right, so I have people coming in, and English preferred, but both Hindi and English is fine. All right. So English, Hindi. You're from Pathankot. Hello to Pathankot. Hello to Mumbai. Pravesh from Mumbai. English is okay. All right. Reveri, Haryana. Hello to Reveri, Haryana. Hello to Delhi. We have Vijay from Karnataka, Hubli. We have Vivek from UP. That's great, guys. Sachin from Pathankot. Punjab. Hello to Punjab. Hindi, English. All right, so guys, I have a mixed reaction here. People want Hindi, people want English. So let me keep it English. Is that fine? क्या हम English में आगे बढ़ सकते हैं? क्या हम English में आगे बढ़ सकते हैं? थोड़ी सी दिक्कत होगी, लेकिन I'll just try my best to juggle between Hindi and English so that everyone can understand what is going on here. All right, Siddharth, thank you for your answer. So you say that when I talk about health, the first thing that comes to your mind is to get free from stress and pains. What else does come to your mind when I talk about health? Guys, quick. All right, Kavita from Spain, a big hi to Spain. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when I talk about health? Health, wellness, well-being, what is the first thing that clicks? Yes, Arpit, तो मैं बीच बीच में हिंदी में भी बोलूंगा ताकि आपको समझ में आए. Thank you very much for your reciprocation. You know, the thing is, whenever I communicate with my audience, जब भी हम programs करते हैं, I happen to question this thing, that what is the first thing that comes to your mind when it comes to health? और जो answers मुझे मिलते हैं वो सारे होते हैं कि you have to eat right, you have to jog, you have to do some stretching, you have to go to gym, you have to do some exercises, you have to eat organic food, you have to do your yoga, pilates, pranayam. ये सारी चीजें हम करेंगे तो हम healthy रह सकते हैं. और ये पहली चीज है जो मेरे दिमाग में आती है जब हम health की बात करते हैं. ये जवाब मुझे मिलते हैं. अगर आप एक चीज देखो, ये सारे जो जवाब है, whatever answers that I just spoke about, they all fall under the category of physical health. They fall under the category of physical health. But if you see, if we try to break down, अगर हम health को एक bird's eye view perspective से देखें, एक उस जो health के gamut को अगर हम खोल के देखें, तो उसमें से 85 to 90%, 80 से 90% जो है, that is mental health and emotional health. मेंटल वेलनेस और इमोशनल वेलनेस, और सिर्फ 10% जो है वो फिजिकल वेलनेस में आता है, फिजियोलॉजिकल वेलनेस में आता है. लेकिन हम क्या करते हैं, हमारा जो पूरा ध्यान होता है वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ फिजिकल वेलनेस और फिजिकल हेल्थ पे होता है. वी फोकस कंप्लीटली ऑन physical health, building up physical muscles, but we tend to ignore our emotional and mental health. मेंटल हेल्थ, इमोशनल हेल्थ बहुत जरूरी है दोस्तों, बहुत ही जरूरी है, बिकॉज आवर बायोलॉजी, आवर फिजियोलॉजी एंड आवर साइकोलॉजी आर हाईली इंटररिलेटेड, इंटरकनेक्टेड एंड इंटरडिपेंडेंट. हमारा जो मन है और हमारा जो शरीर है वो एक ही सिक्के के दो पहलू है. अगर मन स्वस्थ होगा तो तन तंदुरुस्त होगा, अगर मन स्वस्थ होगा तो तन तंदुरुस्त होगा, और तन तंदुरुस्त होगा तो जीवन जबरदस्त होगा. This is how closely our mind and our body are interrelated, interdependent, and interconnected. That's the reason a lot of importance has been given to mental health and mental wellness. जब हम mental wellness की बात करते हैं, I just want you to self-introspect and self-reflect a little. What do we really mean by mental wellness? What do we really mean by mental wellness? So we have so many people joining in. Exactly, good health. Thank you very much for your answer. Now, what do we really mean by mental wellness? Mental wellness जो है वो एक परिस्थिति है, वो एक स्थिति है, हमारे दिमाग की, हमारे मन की वो स्थिति है. It is a situation in which we are, wherein we are able to combat our problems, wherein we are able to think critically, wherein we are able to make the right decisions, wherein we are able to move forward in a positive direction, irrespective, despite of our stresses. जीवन में स्ट्रेसेस तो होने ही वाले हैं, बिकॉज दैट्स व्हाट लाइफ इज, दैट्स व्हाट डिफाइंस लाइफ. हमारे जीवन में पहले भी प्रेशर्स थे, स्ट्रेसेस थे, आज भी और कल भी रहेंगे, बिकॉज दैट्स द वेरी नेचर ऑफ लाइफ. लाइफ इज फुल ऑफ प्रेशर्स एंड टेंशंस एंड स्ट्रेसेस. लेकिन ऐसे स्ट्रेसेस को मद्देनजर रखते हुए, उनको कांस्टेंट रखते हुए, अगर हम हमारे मन को सही ढंग से ओरिएंट कर पाते हैं, उसको सही ढंग से आगे बढ़ा पाते हैं, क्रिएटिव थिंकिंग, प्रॉपर चॉइसेस अगर हम ले पाते हैं जीवन में, दैट्स द स्टेट ऑफ मेंटल वेलनेस. और ये करने के लिए इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट वी मैनेज दैट वी कंट्रोल अवर इमोशनल एंड मेंटल रिसोर्सेज इन द राइट वे. Mental and emotional resources. Now, what do I really mean by mental and emotional resources? Guys, इस चीज को थोड़े ध्यान से सुनना. अगर हम हमारे मेंटल और इमोशनल रिसोर्सेज को सही ढंग से उसको हम मैनेज कर पाते हैं, कंट्रोल कर पाते हैं, तभी हम मेंटल वेलनेस की तरफ बढ़ पाएंगे. बट व्हाट डू आई रियली मीन बाय मेंटल एंड इमोशनल रिसोर्सेज? आवर थॉट्स, आवर इमोशंस, आवर परसेप्शंस, आवर पर्सपेक्टिव्स, आवर predefined notions, our past negative experiences, our perspectives, our belief systems, ये सारी जो चीजें हैं, ये हमारे mental और emotional resources है. Guys, are you able to connect with what I'm saying? Are you able to connect with what I'm saying? If yes, please leave a yes, Y-E-S. Please give me a confirmation that yes, you are able to connect with what I'm saying. अगर आपको समझ में आ रही है, अगर आप मुझसे कनेक्ट कर पा रहे हैं, तो एक yes प्लीज लिखिए. कमेंट सेक्शन जो है बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट सेक्शन है, इसको आप यूज कर सकते हैं. वी कैन मेक दिस अ टू वे कम्युनिकेशन स्ट्रीट एंड नॉट जस्ट आई टॉकिंग, बट वी नीड अ टू वे कम्युनिकेशन स्ट्रीट. क्योंकि आज जो है हम बहुत सारी चीजें देखने वाले हैं. मैं आपको कुछ टिप्स और टेक्निक्स भी देने वाला हूँ अबाउट मेंटल वेलनेस, अबाउट माइंडफुलनेस. हम मेडिटेट भी करने वाले हैं साथ में. सो बहुत ही जबरदस्त सेशन होने वाला है आज का. सो आई एम सो वेरी हैप्पी टू बी हियर वंस अगेन. आई ऑफर माय ग्रैटिट्यूड टू ऑल ऑफ यू फॉर जॉइनिंग इन हियर. आल्सो अ लॉट ऑफ ग्रैटिट्यूड, आई एम हम्बल टू बी हियर. लॉट ऑफ ग्रैटिट्यूड टू Religare Health Insurance for creating this opportunity and for giving away this platform to people where they can come and explore and unbox a lot of perspectives and perceptions and bring clarity in life. So आगे बढ़ाते हैं. मैं बता रहा था कि मेंटल और वेलनेस, मेंटल और इमोशनल रिसोर्सेज का मतलब क्या है. आवर थॉट्स, आवर intentions, our perspectives, our perceptions, our experiences, our emotions in life. ये सारी चीजों को जब भी हम हैंडल कर पाए जीवन में, ये सारी चीजों को जब हम मैनेज कर पाए, that's when we will be able to move towards mental wellness. क्या इसका मतलब ये है कि अभी हम इनको हैंडल नहीं कर पाते? क्या अभी हम हमारे थॉट्स को, हमारे इमोशंस को, हमारे पर्सपेक्टिव्स को, हमारे परसेप्शंस को, हमारे इंटरप्रिटेशंस को, हमारे बिलीफ सिस्टम्स को, क्या अभी हम हैंडल नहीं कर पा रहे हैं? शायद हम कभी कभी उसको हैंडल नहीं कर पाते. अगर मैं आपको बोलूं, जरा इस चीज को सोचना, जस्ट गिव सम काइंड ऑफ सेल्फ रिफ्लेक्शन ऑन दिस. Many a times it happens that we start getting into negative thoughts. एक negative spiral में हम चले जाते हैं, हम negative सोचने लगते हैं, उसमें से बाहर नहीं आ पाते. इसका मतलब we are not able to handle our mental resource number one, and that is our thoughts. कई बार ऐसा भी होता है कि हम बहुत नेगेटिव फील करने लगते हैं. वी स्टार्ट फीलिंग नेगेटिव, यू नो, बहुत सैड फील होता है, या यू एक्चुअली आर नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हाट्स गोइंग रॉन्ग. व्हाई एम आई फीलिंग बैड? व्हाई एम आई फीलिंग नेगेटिव? व्हाई एम आई फीलिंग दिस काइंड ऑफ फटीग एंड स्ट्रेस? और हम उससे बाहर नहीं आ पाते, और वो जो दिन है हमारा पूरा वेस्ट हो जाता है. बहुत सारे ऐसे ग्रे एरियाज हमारे लाइफ में आते हैं. This means that we are not able to handle our mental and emotional resource number 2, and that is our emotion. कई बार ये भी होता है कि हम हमारे इर्द गिर्द, हमारे आजू बाजू, whatever incidents are happening, जो भी घटनाएं घट रही है, तो हम उसको देख के हम उसकी इंटरप्रिटेशंस जो है, उसमें से जो मीनिंग निकालते हैं, कई बार हम नेगेटिव निकालते हैं. हमें समझ में ही नहीं आता, हमें ऐसा लग रहा है ये भी नेगेटिव है, वो भी नेगेटिव है. हमारी जो मानसिक स्थिति है वो कभी कभी नकारात्मक हो जाती है. This means that we are not able to handle our mental and emotional resource number 3, and that is interpretation and our emotion. So what do we do? Now, what we have to do here is we need to start managing our mental and emotional resources. Only then we will be able to move towards mental and emotional wellness. लेकिन एक सिद्धांत है, जीवन का एक सिद्धांत है. There is a principle of life. If you want to handle, tweak, twist, and manage anything in life, you need to first become aware of it. Sajagta, awareness is very much important. Guys, do you agree with this? Awareness is super important concept. Super important concept. If you want to handle anything in your life, if you want to manage anything in your life, if you want to manage your relationships, if you want to manage your health, if you want to handle your money, your finances, if you want to handle and manage your kids for that matter, the prerequisite to handle and manage anything is awareness. अगर आपको किसी भी चीज को मैनेज करना है तो सजगता बहुत जरूरी है. जीवन में सजगता लानी बहुत जरूरी है. और यहीं पे मैं आज का जो टॉपिक है, the main crux of today's webinar, FB live session, मैं उसको आपके सामने प्रस्तुत करता हूं, and that is mindfulness. Because I am a mindfulness coach, I am a mindfulness expert. I connect with organizations, I connect with individuals, and give them certain tips and techniques and tricks of implementing mindfulness in their lives. Because I think mindfulness is one of the most important skills and qualities that an individual should integrate in his or her life to move smoothly ahead. ये मैं इसलिए नहीं कह रहा हूं क्योंकि I teach and preach mindfulness. ये मैं इसलिए कह रहा हूं क्योंकि मेरे खुद के अनुभव है. I have been practicing this. मैं खुद के बारे में, अपने बारे में थोड़ा कुछ मैं आपको बताऊंगा, ज्यादा समय नहीं लूंगा, लेकिन अभी नहीं. अभी हम फोकस करेंगे माइंडफुलनेस पे. माइंडफुलनेस को मैं बहुत ही सिंपल तरीके से आपके सामने रखने जाऊंगा. अभी मैं रखूंगा. I will not use any jargons, no fancy definitions. I'll just keep it in a layman's language, layman's terms, so that everyone can understand it. For me, mindfulness is pure awareness. Guys, if you can just write it down in the comment section so that even others can really be helped if they come and if they have missed out something. If you can write it down, mindfulness equals to pure awareness. This is my definition of mindfulness. Mindfulness equals to pure awareness. If you can just write it down, I would be really grateful. If you can write it down, mindfulness equals to pure awareness. बस माइंडफुलनेस को हम थोड़ी सी और नजदीक से उसके अंदर उतर के इसको देखेंगे कि एग्जैक्टली व्हाट डू आई रियली मीन बाय दैट. बट बिफोर दैट आई वुड आल्सो लाइक टू टेल यू दैट माइंडफुलनेस जो कंसेप्ट है, इट इज वेरी वेल एक्सेप्टेड एंड इंटीग्रेटेड इन द वेस्टर्न पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. नाउ व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट द वेस्टर्न पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, those guys have understood the importance of mindfulness. They have integrated the concept of mindfulness in various aspects of their life. Right from their schools, their colleges, to their organizations, to their army, to their prisons. आप चौंक जाओगे अगर मैं आपको ये बात बताऊं कि in the western part of the globe, there are many organizations where they have special posts. They call it as the CMO, the Chief Mindfulness Officers. अगर हम हमारे टेक जायंट्स की बात करें, like Google and Facebook, they have dedicated positions. They have their customized tailored programs of mindfulness. They call it as search inside yourself. Google has their mindfulness programs, which is known as search inside yourself. आप इसको Google भी कर सकते हैं after this session. That's how important they think mindfulness is. क्योंकि इसमें कुछ तो बात है. Mindfulness का मतलब है pure awareness. Now guys, I would also like to tell a little bit about myself. Won't take much time, but this is important because this will help us to break the ice and get comfortable in each other's sleeve. Why should you listen to me? Why should you be here? Why should we connect? We'll be able to add some meaning to this entire conversation. So I'll quickly tell something about myself. Guys, I come from a corporate background. So for 15 odd years, 15 saal ke liye, I was working with various organizations at various different hierarchical positions. And in this 15 years, I was able to see certain common behavioral and emotional patterns. People were going through these common behavioral and emotional patterns. And I'm sure when I tell you about these emotional patterns, you'll be able to connect with them. Stress, anxiety, uncertainty, insecurity, fatigue, fear, ये सारी जो anxiousness है, ये सारे जो negative emotions हैं, लोग इसको feel कर रहे थे. I was able to see my colleagues, my bosses, my clients, my team members going through these negative emotions. And even I went through these I fell prey to these situations where even I felt negative. But guys, honestly speaking, sachi bol raha hu, I feel I'm a little lucky, because right from the age of 15, I'm practicing certain self-enhancement and self-enrichment practices. And mindfulness happens to be one of them right from the age of 15. And that has really helped me to anchor myself. That has really helped me to think clearly. It has really helped me to think out of the box, to anchor myself in this present. कैसी भी परिस्थिति हो, स्ट्रेस हो, अनसर्टेनिटी हो, इनसिक्योरिटी हो, कैसी भी परिस्थिति हो, लेकिन अगर आप अपने मन पे काबू पा सकते हैं तो आप अपने जीवन पे काबू पा सकते हैं. इसलिए इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू होल्ड ऑन to your mind in the best possible way. And this can only happen if you take care of your mental and emotional resources. And I was able to do that only because I was practicing mindfulness and various different things from the age of 15, and that really helped me. That made me ready for the times of crisis. जब आप प्रैक्टिस करते हो इस चीज को, that's what makes you strong for the times of crisis. You know, एक बहुत ही जबरदस्त एक कहावत है that you have to keep on knitting your parachute so that when it is the time to fall, you have your parachute ready. आप जब ऊपर से गिर रहे हो तभी आप अपना पैराशूट नहीं बुन सकते. The more you sweat during the time of peace, the less you bleed during the time of war. That's the importance of practice. तो ये मैं जब कर रहा था तो मुझे ऐसा लगा कि seriously this is really helping me, and that's when I thought that I should also help my colleagues, my bosses, my clients. That's where I started connecting with them. They were able to gain some kind of benefit out of whatever processes I shared with them, and that's where I thought that there's so many people out there on the corporate realm who really need mindfulness, who really need this mental health techniques. And that's where we came up with our platform. We call this as a scientific platform, Eastern Mindfulness. We created Eastern Mindfulness, and then we started connecting with organizations. हम इसको scientific platform इसलिए कहते हैं क्योंकि हमने बहुत सारी टेस्ट, रिसर्च, स्टडी करी है, EEGs, MRIs, fMRIs, in order to understand the neurological pattern. हमारा ब्रेन जो है, हमारा जो दिमाग है, हमारा जो मन जो है, हमारे जो हार्मोन्स जो है, हमारे ग्लैंड्स है, ये कैसे रिएक्ट करते हैं एक्सटर्नल सिचुएशंस पे. तो ये सारी चीजें समझने के लिए हमने ये स्टडी की, फिर उसको देख के हमने काफी सारे प्रोसेसेस बनाए और अभी हम ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस को देते हैं. And that's where I thought that this session I would try to pull in some kind of techniques and tricks, because 1 hour is very less time और time भाग रहा है, हमारे पास बहुत कम टाइम है और बहुत कुछ आज हमें देखना है, सीखना है और समझना है. So mindfulness पे मैं आता हूँ सीधे से. So mindfulness according to me is pure awareness. Mindfulness equals to no Sangeeta, not just awareness, pure awareness. I want you to correct that. Mindfulness equals to pure awareness, because there's a hell lot of difference between awareness and pure awareness. I said pure awareness and not just awareness in silo. मैंने awareness को pure awareness के साथ जोड़ा है, सिर्फ awareness यूज नहीं किया, क्योंकि जमीन आसमान का, हाथी घोड़े का फर्क है awareness और pure awareness में. मैं अभी आपको practical में समझाता हूँ. What I want all of you to do is, wherever you are, you're sitting on the chair or the ground, wherever you are, I just want you to become aware of one person in your life whom you really love, the best person whom you really love. कोई भी एक ऐसे व्यक्ति के बारे में सोचे, aware हो जाए जो आपको बहुत पसंद है. अभी एक ऐसे व्यक्ति के बारे में अवेयर हो जाए, एक ऐसे व्यक्ति के बारे में सजग हो जाए जो आपको कतई ही पसंद नहीं, थोड़ा भी पसंद. I'm really sorry I'm making you do this, but this is very much important for this exercise. I want you to just become aware of one person in your life whom you really don't like. You cannot stand that person, right? अभी मैं आपसे एक सवाल पूछना चाहता हूँ. When I asked you to become aware of that one person whom you really like, it was not just pure awareness. It was not just awareness or pure awareness. You became aware of that person as a stranger or a third person. लेकिन आपके awareness के साथ जैसी आपकी सजगता उस व्यक्ति की तरफ गई, तो उस सजगता के साथ, उस awareness के साथ कुछ attributes थे जो आपके awareness के साथ साथ आए. और वो attributes क्या है? वो इंसान के प्रति आपकी feelings, वो इंसान के प्रति आपके एक्सपीरियंसेस, वो इंसान के प्रति आपके बिलीफ सिस्टम, वो इंसान के प्रति आपके जो प्री कंसीव्ड नोशंस हैं, या अभी रिसेंट में इफ यू हैड सम काइंड ऑफ एपिसोड और यू हैड स्पेंट सम रियली गुड टाइम टुगेदर, ऑल दोज मेमोरीज केम अलोंग विथ योर अवेयरनेस. Are you able to connect to what I'm saying? It was not just pure awareness. but it was adulterated awareness. Let's give it a name, adulterated awareness. So आप सिर्फ उसके प्रति सजग नहीं हुए, that was not pure awareness, but along with that came a lot of attributes and the traits of that person. इसीलिए जब भी हम ऐसे कोई व्यक्ति के बारे में सोचते हैं जो हमारे बहुत करीब है, जिसको हम बहुत पसंद करते हैं, तो ऑटोमेटिकली आपको बहुत अच्छा लगता है और आपके मुंह पे एक स्माइल आती है। और इसका एग्जैक्टली ऑपोजिट होता है जब मैंने आपको कहा कि जस्ट थिंक ऑफ दैट पर्सन whom you cannot stand in your life, and when you thought about that person, it was not pure awareness, but along with that also came attributes, but those were negative attributes. जो नेगेटिव इमोशंस है, जो नेगेटिव एक्सपीरियंस है, जो आपने उसके साथ एक्सपीरियंस किया है, वो सारे साथ में आए आपके अवेयरनेस के साथ। Yes or no? Were you able to experience this? Were you able to experience this? Were you able to experience this? So it is not just awareness, but it is adulterated awareness. It's not pure awareness, it's adulterated awareness. But when I talk about mindfulness, I'm talking about pure awareness. So now what we have to do? What we have to do is we have to extract pure awareness from adulterated awareness. We have to extract pure awareness from adulterated awareness. लेकिन ये क्यों करना है? ये क्यों करना है? क्या हम यही अवेयरनेस लेके आगे नहीं बढ़ सकते? जैसे आज तक जीवन जीते आए हैं वैसे आगे भी जीते रहेंगे। Why do we have to do all this process of extracting the pure awareness from adulterated awareness? And I'll give you the answer. See, what happens is, now let's see from the relationship perspective, because I give you an example of the person. Now, whenever you see that person whom you don't like, every time you see, you're triggering the same negative emotions. Every time you think of him, you are pulling the same negative belief systems. Every time you see him, you're pulling the same negative experiences and memories. Every time the same negative experiences, same negative memories, and same negative belief systems are pulled, your reaction towards that person will be same. This is very important. If you keep on thinking about the person from the same point of view, you will always keep on reacting towards that person in the same manner. And if you keep on reacting in the same manner, you will never be able to improve your relationship with that person. And that's the reason pure awareness is very much important. When you bring in pure awareness, that's when you look at that person from an objective perspective. जब भी आप उस व्यक्ति को एक objective perspective से देखते हो, ना कि वही thought processes से, वही emotion से, आप एक अलग अंदाज से जब उसको देखते हो, तभी आपको कई बार ये strike भी होगा. It will be like an aha moment for you that yes, he's not that bad. He has some qualities and he is not that bad. This also stands true when it comes to work. When we go to office, when we have our work, there are certain types of work that we don't like, right? Because we have our infected glasses on, and we look at that work with our infected glasses, and this infected glasses is infected by our belief systems, by our preconceived notion. जो हमारे पहले के negative experiences हैं वो सारे से infected है, और जब भी हम वो चीज को देखते हैं हम उसको वही नजरिए से देखते हैं. And when we look at things from the same old vision, we will react in the same old way. And if you keep on doing the same things, you will never be able to get a new result. And it's a big stupidity to expect new and unique results by doing the same old things. That's the reason it's very important to bring in pure awareness. अभी pure awareness को हम कैसे extract करेंगे, मैं इसकी भी आपको प्रक्रिया दूंगा. I'll give you a way. There are certain filters that you need to apply to your awareness to make it pure awareness, right? Are you ready to have the filters? Are you ready to know the filters? What are the filters that we need to apply to our awareness in order to get it pure awareness? If you're ready, please let me know with a yes. Please let me know with a yes. What are the filters? And press a like button, press a share button so that people can join all of us. We are going to meditate in a short while. So let me know if you want to know about the 3 filters. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. So I have a lot of engagement coming in here. Thank you, Arpit. Thank you, Madhu. Thank you, Sangeeta. All right. So guys, now there are 3 filters. The first filter is present moment filter. Present moment filter. If you have your notepads and pen with you, write it down. The first thing is present moment filter. And if someone would like to voluntarily take this up and write it in the comment box, that would really help others as well. The first filter number 1 is present moment filter. जब कभी भी आपको जीवन में कोई भी समस्या, whenever you are dealing with any kind of problem, mental, emotional, personal, relationship, finances, connections, social, any kind of problem, the first thing is you have to whenever you're looking at those situations, looking at those people, you're looking at those things, start applying this filter. Number one is present moment filter. Why present moment filter? Because when you are in the present, that's when you will be able to look at things in a more clear way. क्योंकि if अगर आप present में नहीं हो, अगर आप वर्तमान में नहीं हो, if you are not in the present moment, what will happen is you are in the past or you are in the future. Past is full of guilt and regrets. Future is full of uncertainties, insecurities, and fear. So in order to know the things in their actual nature, you need to be in the present moment. That's the first filter, present moment filter. Present moment में आने के लिए बहुत सारी techniques है, but the most easiest and the simplest way of coming in the present moment is to hold your breath. Connect with your breath. So what you have to do is whatever is in the present moment, you have to just hold on to it so you also become in the present moment. The thing which is there with you 24/7 is your breath. And the breathing process, the process of breathing is so magical. The process of breathing always happens in the present moment. You cannot say that I'll breathe in the past, I'll breathe in the future. You always have to breathe in the present. You cannot say that, oh, yesterday I forgot to breathe, so let me, match up by breathing today for 1 extra hour. Or you cannot say that, tomorrow I'm going to be really busy, so I'll breathe for 2 extra hours today for tomorrow, so that tomorrow, if I don't do it, it will be fine. This sounds so funny, because breathing in itself is the phenomena of the present moment. We always breathe in the present moment. हम हमेशा जो श्वास लेते हैं वो वर्तमान में लेते हैं, भूत में नहीं, भविष्य में नहीं, वर्तमान में. That's the reason when you want to apply the present moment filter, the best thing is how to come to the present moment. Hold on to your breath. All right. So I want all of you to just do this right now with me. Take a full breath in and full breath out. Full breath in and full breath out. Full breath in and full breath out. And you know what the magical thing about breath is? When you breathe like this, you will realize that for that moment you were neither you were in the past nor you were in the future. You were in this moment and your mind was blank. So whenever you are in trouble, whenever you are in any kind of stress, you're not able to understand, you're not able to make sense out of your present moment, the first thing is you start applying the present moment filter. The second filter is the reality filter. I want someone to write it down in the comment if you can, voluntarily, if you can take this up. The reality filter, the second filter is reality filter. Reality filter का मतलब ये है कि try looking at things as they are. Not better than what they are, not worse than what they are. Start looking at things as they are, not better than what they are, not worse than what they are. Most of the times what we do is we either over-exaggerate the situation, or we overrate the situation, or we underrate the situation. And that's when we fall into pit. That's when we create troubles for ourselves. We have to start looking at things as they are. You can ask yourself this question: am I looking at this situation as it is, or am I cooking up my own story? Am I looking at this person as he is or as she is, or am I cooking up my story for that person? So reality filter आपको लगाना लिया. Reality filter आप कैसे लगाओगे? When you start asking yourself, awareness and focus. Am I aware of the right situation, the actual situation? Am I aware of the person as he is, or this is my filtrations, or this is my story which I'm cooking up? Once you start self-introspecting and self-reflecting on this thing, that's when you will start looking at situation as it is, not better than what it is, not worse than what it is. And the third filter is non-judgmental filter. Non-judgmental filter. I want someone to write it down. Non-judgmental filter. The third filter is non-judgmental filter. The first filter was this moment, the present moment filter. The second filter was the reality filter, and the third filter is the non-judgmental filter. Guys, judgment pass karna, this is something really bad, because when you have your judgments, when you pass your judgments, that's when you have cognitive locks on. That's when you lock your thinking. Mentally, you lock yourself. Having your opinions is something really good, because your opinion is a reflection of your personality. But having your judgments is something wherein you lock your mind. When you say, I have a judgment, I give a judgment about this, that's when you are saying that this is what I see it to be, and this is what I want everyone to see it to be. That's when you are taking away someone else's right for passing their opinion. So have your opinions, but don't be judgmental about things. So the third filter is non-judgmental. अभी जब हम ये तीनों filters लगाते हैं, तभी हम कोई भी व्यक्ति को, कोई भी situation को, कोई भी चीज को, या अपने आप को, हमारे मन को, हमारे विचारों को हम प्योर अवेयरनेस ला पाएंगे। जब भी हम प्योर अवेयरनेस ला पाएंगे, कि हम ये फिल्टर्स क्यों लगा रहे हैं, प्योर अवेयरनेस लाने के लिए। जब भी हम प्योर अवेयरनेस लाएंगे तभी हम एक स्पेस क्रिएट करते हैं खुद के बीच में और वो एंटिटी के बीच में। दैट एंटिटी कैन बी अ थिंग, इट कैन बी अ पर्सन, इट कैन बी अ सिचुएशन, एंड व्हेन वी ब्रिंग प्योर अवेयरनेस, दैट्स व्हेन वी क्रिएट अ स्पेस बिटवीन अस and that entity, and in that space we unfold the power of choice. The power of choice. And you have two choices. Number one, either you react or you respond. Either you react or you respond. और जब भी आपको ये सजगता आती है, when you become aware that yes, I have in this situation, when I'm full of stress, I have two options. Either I respond or I react. When you become conscious, when you become mindful of these two options, you will of course choose to respond and not to react. I hope this makes sense. Guys, are you with me? Non-judgmental filter, yes. The first filter, thank you very much, Arpit. Thank you very much for voluntarily taking this up. The first filter is the present moment filter. The second filter is reality filter. The third filter is non-judgmental filter. Guys, मैं और एक चीज मैं ये नहीं कहने वाला था, लेकिन I think that it would be better if I say this. Guys, ये जो हम आज समझ रहे हैं माइंडफुलनेस को लेकर, ये जो मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, ये जनरली जो हमारे जो पेड सेशंस होते हैं, जो लंबे सेशंस होते हैं, 2 घंटे के, 3 घंटे के, where we take classroom trainings and one-to-one trainings and online trainings, the paid session, this is the content right from there. But the thing is, I wanted to do it here because this is a great opportunity where I'm getting to connect with all of you guys. And this is the time, the unfortunate time, that when we are going through COVID-19, when we are going through these stressful times, and everyone needs to know how can they hold their mind, how can they hold their perception, how can they safeguard their mental and emotional wellness. And that's the reason I thought it's okay, I'll just pour in everything. And that's the reason I'm, again and again, right from the bottom of my heart, it's a request. If you have paper and a pen, just make a note of it, because this is something really valuable in terms of mindfulness, because I'm not sure you'll get this kind of explanation in any book or from any video. So please take it as much as you can. Mindfulness is pure awareness. Mindfulness is pure awareness. There's a hell lot of difference between awareness and pure awareness. When we start looking at things, people, and situations from a pure awareness point of view, by applying those 3 filters, that's when we create a space between us and the entity. When we create this space, that's where we unfold the power of choice. And when we unfold the power of choice, that's when we are able to respond and not react. आप सिर्फ एक चीज सोच लो, अगर आप अपने जीवन के हर एक पहलू में, वेदर पर्सनल लाइफ हो, आपकी फैमिली लाइफ हो, आपके रिलेशनशिप्स हो, आपके बच्चे हो, आपके फाइनेंसेस हो, अगर इन सारे एरियाज में अगर आप रिस्पॉन्ड करना शुरू हो जाओ और अगर रिएक्ट करना बंद कर दो, तो आपका जीवन बदल जाएगा. जीवन लिटरली बदल जाएगा, because now you are not reacting to people and situation, but you are responding. So now we understood what mindfulness is. We understood how do we extract pure awareness from adulterated awareness. Why do we require pure awareness? ये भी हमने देख लिया. अभी मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि ऐसी कौन सी जगहें हैं, ऐसी कौन सी चीजें, कौन से levels हैं जहाँ पे आपको pure awareness को implement करना है. There are 3 levels. So I'm just also checking the comments as well. Right. Thank you very much. The third filter. All right, Sangeeta, the third filter is about non-judgmental filter. Non-judgmental filter. Non-judgmental filter is all about not being judgmental about anything, any person, or any situation. Because whenever you start being judgmental about something, that's when you apply cognitive locks. Because that's when you just close your mind. You'll not be able to think out of the box. You'll not be able to think something creative, because now you have locked your judgments. अगर हम कोर्ट रूम की भी बात करें, तो जो वकील होते हैं वो अपने ओपिनियन देते हैं, लेकिन जो जज होते हैं वो अपना जजमेंट देते हैं. वंस द जज गिव्स द जजमेंट, देयर इज नो अदर ओपिनियंस व्हिच आर एक्सेप्टेड और इनवाइटेड, बिकॉज जजमेंट इज द फाइनल. इसीलिए ये हमें भी समझना है, अगर हम जब एक जजमेंट पास कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद हम हमारे दिमाग को बंद कर देते हैं, उसके बाद वी आर नॉट ओपन फॉर न्यू आइडियाज, वी आर नॉट ओपन फॉर न्यू परसेप्शंस, वी आर नॉट ओपन फॉर न्यू पर्सपेक्टिव्स, वी विल नॉट ग्रो. We will never come out of that situation. That's the reason don't have judgments. I hope, Sangeeta, that is clear. That's the third filter. Yes. There are 3 levels on which we have to apply this 3 filters. 3 levels. 3 levels. I want you to just write it down. This is very, very super important. If someone would voluntarily write it down in the comments, that would be super helpful as well. 3 levels. Number 1, become mindful of the things happening in you. Become mindful of the things happening with you. and become mindful of the things happening around you. Become mindful of the things happening in you. Become mindful of the things happening with you. Become mindful of the things happening around you. Become mindful of the things happening in you, first level. Become mindful of the things happening with you, second level. Become mindful of the things happening around you, third level. Now, what do I mean by things happening in you? हमारे अंदर क्या चीजें हो रही हैं जिसके प्रति हमें माइंडफुल होना है? हमारे अंदर ऐसी क्या चीजें हो रही है जिसके प्रति हमें सजग रहना है? सबसे पहली चीज हमारी जो सोच है, our thoughts, our intentions, our emotions. ये तीन चीजों को आपको पकड़ना है. Our intentions, our thoughts and our emotions. Our intentions, our thoughts and our emotions. Our intentions, our thoughts and our emotions. Become mindful of your intention, become mindful of your thought, become mindful of your emotion. This comes under being mindful of the things happening in you. Guys, are you with me? Guys, are you with me? You have to apply those three filters of the things happening in me: my intentions, my thoughts and my emotions, my feelings. कई बार ये होता है कि हम नेगेटिव थॉट्स में फंस जाते हैं. हमें समझ में नहीं आता ये मैं नेगेटिव क्यों सोच रहा हूँ, मैं नेगेटिव क्यों सोच रहा हूँ. मैं अभी आपको ये प्रक्रिया बता रहा हूँ. आई एम शोइंग यू द वे ऑफ हाउ यू विल अप्लाई द फिल्टर्स. ओके, नाउ लिसन टू दिस केयरफुली. नाउ मेनी टाइम्स आई फील, you feel that I'm into this negative thought. Why is this negative thought bothering me? And you don't feel right. So now what you'll do is you'll bring your first filter and you'll apply the filter, the present moment filter, and you will apply on your thoughts. How you will apply the present moment filter? By attaching to your breath. Take 5 to 7 breaths and you are in the present moment. You are not thinking about the past, not about the future. Now the second filter, that's the reality filter. To see things as they are, not better than what they are, not worse than what they are. Now I see my thoughts. That why am I thinking like this? Why am I thinking over negative? Why am I underrating things? And why am I overrating things? When I start asking this question to myself, that's when I say to myself, yes, maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm overreacting in terms of this person. Maybe I'm overreacting in terms of this situation. Now I apply the second filter. Now I'll apply the third filter, and that is not being judgmental. All right, so now I was actually feeling bad because of this person. Why did this person do this to me? Why did this person say this to me? All right. Let me not be judgmental. Let me not be judgmental. Maybe that person was going through some negative emotions. Maybe there was something which was wrong in his life. Maybe there was something which was wrong with his job or money or kids or wife. I don't know. So let me not be judgmental. Now, when I apply these three filters, that's when I'm bringing a lot of pure awareness to the situation between me and that entity. And that's when I'm able to take control of myself. So this is how I apply filter to the first level. That is being mindful of things which are happening in me. Second thing, being mindful of the things which are happening with me. अभी with me में क्या आएगा? Any kind of relationship, any kind of communication. कई बार ऐसा होता है जब भी आप communicate कर रहे हो किसी के साथ, आपको किसी की बात बुरी लग जाती है, या आपके साथ कोई इंसिडेंट होता है तो आप उसमें से बाहर नहीं आ पाते हो. स्ट्रेस हो जाता है, टेंशन हो जाती है कि ये क्या हो रहा है, ये मेरे साथ क्यों हो रहा है. That's when you are the epicenter in that episode. When someone is telling you something that you had really not expected from that person, that's when you are the epicenter of that episode, because that's happening with you. That's when again you have to apply those three filters. Let me come in the present moment. Number two, let me see this interaction. Let me see this conversation which I had with this person as it is, not better than what it is, not worse than what it is. Maybe I'm overreacting to the words that that person used. शायद मैंने उसको कुछ गलत तरीके से समझा है, शायद मैंने उसका मीनिंग गलत निकाला है, शायद वो ये नहीं कहना चाहता था, शायद मैंने उसको गलत समझा है. Okay, let me not even be judgmental. I'm applying the third filter. This is when you start looking at things from a pure awareness perspective, from a pure mindfulness perspective. Guys, mindfulness seems to be a very simple concept from the theoretical perspective, but it is difficult when it comes to the practical perspective, because you have to train your muscles, you have to train your awareness, you have to train your perceptions in a different way. You have to train your mind to look at things, to look at people, and to look at situations from a different angle. And that's where our mind resists, because we are asking our mind to be in the present moment. which is not the nature of the mind. The nature of the mind is to loiter, to reminisce in the past and to anticipate about the future. The nature of the mind is to think about the problem, the guilt and the regrets of the past, and the nature of the mind is to anticipate about the fears and the insecurities and the uncertainties of the future. लेकिन जब हम माइंडफुलनेस की प्रैक्टिस करते हैं तब हम हमारे माइंड को कहते हैं कि भैया तुम यहीं बैठो, तुम प्रेजेंट में बैठो, तुम वर्तमान में बैठो. और माइंड कहता है नहीं, ये तो मेरा नेचर ही नहीं. लेकिन वी वांट आवर माइंड टू गेट ट्रेन्ड टू सिट इन द प्रेजेंट. ओनली देन विल बी एबल टू रिस्पॉन्ड एंड नॉट रिएक्ट. So this is the importance. So now we understood what mindfulness is. We also understood why we need pure awareness. We also understood the process of extracting pure awareness from adulterated awareness. And we also understood at which levels we have to apply this pure awareness. Become mindful of the things happening in you, become mindful of the things happening with you, become mindful of the things happening around you. अगर मैं COVID-19 की बात करूं, ये जो महामारी की बात करूं जिससे पूरा विश्व आज उससे लड़ रहा है, this will fall under which category, guys? This will fall under which categories? This is my question to you. This will fall under which category? In which level? Become mindful of things which are happening in you, become mindful of things which are happening with you, or become mindful of things which are happening around you. Which category will you apply your pure awareness? Guys, come on. I want your answer. Let's be interactive, guys. Come on, let's keep going. When the COVID-19 situation, when we become aware of this COVID-19, at which level will you apply your mindfulness filters? Things which are happening in you, with you, or around you. It's basically things which are happening around you. Exactly, Sonia. Thank you very much. That's the right answer. Things which are happening around you, because now you're not the epicenter, but the things are happening around you. Things are happening around you. You are not the epicenter. Things are happening. आपके जीवन में ये हो रहा है, सबके साथ हो रहा है. तो अभी आपको ये 3 फिल्टर्स कैसे लगाने हैं? सबसे पहली बात, be in the present moment. All right, let me think mindfully. I'm in the present moment. Filter number 2, to see things as they are, not better than what they are, not worse than what they are. अभी आपको अपने आप से ये पूछना है, क्या मैं जो इतना घबरा रहा हूं इस कोविड-19 को लेकर, क्या मुझे जो इतने जो फियर्स है, क्या वो वैलिड है? क्योंकि आज जो हम एज में रह रहे हैं, दिस एज इज द मीडिया एज, दिस इज द इंफॉर्मेशन एज. देयर इज लॉट ऑफ न्यूज, देयर इज लॉट ऑफ हुक्स which has been spread, and because of this hoax, because of this false news, we get hyper. This is what is creating a lot of anxiety worldwide, because there are multiple news channels and they all are coming up with a lot of content, because we are living in a content economy, because content is king. Content helps you to monetize. Content gives you a lot of eyeball hits, and that's the reason people want to just push in, puke in a lot of content. They are not even looking at the genuineness of the content, and we just keep on consuming so many news from so many places, and we just become hyper. We get into tension, we get into stress. That's the reason. Now, when you apply this mindfulness filter in the 3rd level, that is the level wherein you are becoming mindful of things which are happening around you. The first filter, pehla filter jo aap lagaoge, 1 minute, to be in the present moment by your breath. Second thing, the reality filter. Am I looking at the things as they are, or I'm falling in trap of the news and the social media things which are being told there? Am I falling prey to that? Or am I over exaggerating the situation or under exaggerating the situation? That's when you ask this question to yourself, and that's when you will become mindful of, oh yes, maybe I'm over exaggerating situation. I need to be calm. And third is, let's not be judgmental about any political party, judgmental about any person, judgmental about any country. He did this, or maybe he was involved in that, or this country was involved in that. What will we get from that by being judgmental? It will only increase our stress. Right? Only increase our negative thinking. So that's what is important. This is how you apply the 3 filters. Apply mindfulness in you, mindfulness with you, or mindfulness that's happening around you. That's how you apply mindfulness filters. I hope this is making sense to you guys. This is something that I am telling you from the next level perspective. This is exactly, I'm extracting all my content right from my paid programs, right here for all of you. I'm doing this right from the bottom of my heart because I want all of you to understand the importance of mindfulness, integrate it during this unfortunate times and make some sense out of it, and then gather up your mental, emotional, and spiritual and physical wellness. So this is how we understand mindfulness. So now what we'll do is instantly, let's get onto a meditation, a quick meditation. I want all of you to sit in a comfortable position. I'll also get some music rolling to just create some kind of ambience. Let me know if you are able to hear the music. Maybe we'll just go overboard the time. I'm not sure because we are short of time, but we'll do this meditation because I also want to give you something very important after this meditation, and that's a technique, a formula that will really help you to combat any kind of stress that you face in your life. Let me know if you are able to listen to this music. If you are able to listen to the music. If you are able to listen to the music. Give me a yes if you are able to listen to the music. Thank you, Sonal. Music is fine. My voice is fine. Is my voice fine? Is my voice fine? Is my voice fine? All right. Full breath in and full breath out. I want you to sit straight. Sit straight. Full breath in and full breath out. Relax yourself and command your mind and body to relax completely. Full breath in and full breath out. पूरी सांस लें और पूरी सांस निकालें. Close your eyes because the eyes is the primal doors of distraction. पूरी सांस लें और पूरी सांस निकालें. Become aware of your breath. Every breath that is coming in and every breath that is going out. अपने सांसों के प्रति पूरी तरह से सजग हो जाएं. हर एक अंदर आती हुई सांस के प्रति और हर एक बाहर जाते हुए सांस के प्रति बिल्कुल सजग हो जाएं. When I say one, inhale. When I say two, exhale. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 and 2. I want you to command your mind to relax completely. अपने मन को आज्ञा दो कि वो पूरी तरह से शांत हो जाए. Command your body to relax completely. अपने शरीर को आज्ञा दो कि वो पूरी तरह से शांत हो जाए. I want you to run your awareness right from the top of your head to the bottom to your feet. Whichever body part I name, Just be Anga Ka Main Naam Lu. Just become aware of that body part and run your awareness through your entire body. Top of your head, become aware of the top of your head. Forehead, eyes, nose, mouth, cheeks, chin, ears, neck, shoulders, chest, lower back, stomach, hips, reproductive organs, thighs, knees, calves, ankles, feet, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, hips, reproductive organs, stomach, lower back, chest, shoulders, neck, face, and the top of your head. Full breath in and full breath out. पूरी सांस लें और पूरी सांस निकालें. पूरी सांस लें और पूरी सांस निकालें. I want you to take your right hand and place it on your stomach, and take your left hand and place it on your chest. And as you breathe in, I want you to feel your stomach. As you breathe in, your stomach rises, it expands. And as you breathe out, your stomach contracts. हर एक सांस के साथ अपने शरीर को अपने हाथों से फील करें, उसे महसूस करें. Become aware of this movement. Become aware of every movement of your stomach. Full breath in and full breath out. हर एक बाहर जाती हुई सांस को लेकर आप बिल्कुल सजग हो जाएं. Become aware of every outgoing breath. And as you keep on exhaling, you will feel that you are getting into the deeper state of relaxation. With every exhale, you're getting into the deeper state of relaxation. Full breath in and full breath out. I want you to mentally affirm this. Mentally tell your mind, I choose to focus only on the positives. Mentally command yourself, I choose to focus only on the positives. Now you may relax your hands, keep them on your thighs, and with the next out breath, tell your mind, I choose to focus only on the positives. Full breath in and full breath out. I choose to focus only on the positives. And with the next out breath, bring a smile on your face. Slowly move your fingers Stretch your arms. And whenever you feel like, you may open your eyes. Whenever you feel like, you may open your eyes. Take your time, guys. Don't rush yourself. Slowly come out of this experience. And when you are ready, just let me know in the comment section with a yes or a thumbs up. Whenever you are ready, let me know with a yes or a thumbs up. Welcome back. Whenever you are ready, let me know with a yes or a thumbs up. All right, thank you very much. I'm sure you felt great. I'm sure you're feeling relaxed. This is the power of being in this moment. This is how we train our mind, because there's a lot of biological and scientific aspect to mindfulness as well, because every time we practice mindfulness, we are changing the structure of our brain. We are literally changing the structure of our brain. There is a concept called as neuroplasticity, in which we change the shape and the dimension of the brain. And when every time we practice mindfulness, this was just a start, this was just a small experience, but there are various concepts that we bring into the practice of mindfulness, which helps us to strengthen our mental muscles. And when I talk about mental muscles, I'm talking about our focus and awareness. And when we keep on doing this, that's when we strengthen and we take charge of our mental and emotional resources. You remember what I told you in the beginning: our thoughts, our emotions, our perspectives, our perceptions, our preconceived notions, our belief systems, our sensations and our interpretations, all these things are our mental and emotional resources. Now, this is the time, this is the kind of relaxation that we need to feel every day. Guys, how did you feel? If you would like to leave your comment in the comment section. Thank you very much. So that's what we do, and that's how mindfulness is effective. So guys, now what I'll do is quickly, there is also something handy that I would like to give you. And whenever we are in stress, whenever we are going through some uneasy times, whenever things are not moving as per we want them to move, how can we reduce our stress instantly? How we can reduce our stress instantly? There are 3 ways of reducing our stress instantly. I want you to write in the comment section FBB. FBB. If you can write this in the comment section, FBB. FBB. That's how, this is a formula, a quick formula, FBB. I want you to write this in the comment section, FBB. That's how, this is the formula that I'm giving you easily, instantly. If you want to release your stress instantly, if you want to change your perceptions and your perspectives towards the ongoing situations, of course you have the 3 filter method with you, but if you want to instantly also work in a different manner, FBB is your formula, where F stands for focus, F stands for focus, B stands for your breath, and B stands for your body. F stands for your focus, B stands for your breath, and the other B stands for your body. Wherever we focus, when we focus on the bad, we feel bad. When we focus on the good, we feel good. Please remember this. Wherever the attention goes, energy flows. Wherever the energy flows, that thing grows. So if you start focusing on the bad, you will start feeling bad. That's when you will start giving a lot of energy to that bad, and that's when you start manifesting bad in your life. That's when you start manifesting negative incidents in your life. This is all science. This is science of attention, because we are living in the attention economy. Wherever attention goes, energy flows. Everyone is vouching on for your attention. You need to be quite miser when it comes to attention, right? Don't splurge it away. So the first thing is focus. When you are feeling bad, when you are stressed, you need to ask yourself, where am I focusing? Am I focusing on the negatives or I'm focusing on the positives? As you change your focus from the negative to the positive, automatically you'll start feeling good. Number two is body. Our physiology and our psychology are highly interrelated, interconnected, and interdependent. When you start getting into physiological exercises, when you start doing some kind of yoga or go for some run or do a high five or maybe just get into burpees or some kind of just jump at one place, that's when you are changing your biochemistry. That's when you're triggering certain hormones in your body. That's when you're activating your lymphatic system in your body. That's what will change your mind, your thought patterns instantly. So F stands for focus, B stands for body, and B stands for breath. Our breath, our mind, and our body are highly interrelated, interconnected, and interdependent. When you start maneuvering your breath, when you start controlling your breath, when you start changing the patterns of your breath, instantly you start changing your thought patterns as well. I'll give you a quick example. Whenever you are feeling bad, just try to observe your breath. Just try to observe your breath pattern. When you are fearful, when you are anxious, when you are angry, when you are irritated, when you are frustrated, just see, closely observe the breath pattern. It's completely different. When you are peaceful, when you are enjoying your best, your favorite movie, when you are sitting with your loved one, your breath pattern is completely different. So let's do a reverse engineering. When you want to feel good, as of now, when you're not feeling good, but if you want to feel good, start adopting the pattern wherein you are breathing slow and long and calm. That's when you will start affecting your emotions as well. So this is a technique, FBB. When you start taking control of your focus, your body, and your breath, that's when you'll start taking control of your life. Is this important to you? Does this sound important? Does this sound helpful? Let me know with a yes. Let me know with a yes, guys. Let me know with a yes if this is important, this is helpful, if this can really make some kind of positive changes in your life. Thank you, Arpit. Thank you for putting it down in the comment section. Guys, I'm not sure whether we have more time, but I also wanted to share something really important with you. If you're ready, if you're ready to stay connected, I would like to give you another formula which would really be helpful for you in any kind of stressful situations, not only in COVID-19, but as I told you, life is not a flat line. It's a curve with ups and downs. We go through our ups and downs. We have our problems in thicks and thins. Even after COVID, even before COVID, we had our own problems, our own challenges, our own barriers, and we have to face them. That's what defines life. Any kind of situation, any kind of trouble, any kind of challenge, you will be able to handle it if you are ready to wait, and if I can just deliver this formula as well to you. Are you ready? Yes, yes, yes. If you can just bring in your thumbs up, then I'll also try to put in this extra 5-10 minutes, because guys, we have another session which is starting up by 7, so I need to move on. We meditate regularly. Every day we meditate. We have sessions every day from 7 to 8 on my Instagram handle. So if you would like to experience a longer meditation, you can come to my Instagram handle, where we will start by 7 after this session. So let me know if you want to know the extra formula which I'm here to give you. Are we ready? All right, so I want someone to write this down. Now, before that, I want you to just think of this. Whenever we go through some kind of problem or stress, whenever we are going through some of those gray emotions, the one thing, जब भी हमारा दिमाग जो है किसी तरह से काम नहीं करता, या इतनी टेंशन होती है, प्रेशर होती है, तभी एक चीज हमें चाहिए होती है, that there's just this one single thing that we really crave for, and that is peace. How many of you think peace is important in life? How many of you think peace is important in life? Let me know if you think peace is important in life. And I want you to write down peace in the comment section. If you really think peace is super important in your life, write down peace in comment section. PEACE. Write down peace in the comment section if you really think peace is super important in your life. Because your formula is peace. Your formula is peace. It's an abbreviation, it's an acronym that will try to blow up. So I want someone to write it down, PEACE. PEAC in the comment section. And as I keep on blowing it up, I also want you to write down what every element in peace means. P stands for pause. P stands for pause, PAUSE. P stands for pause. E stands for exhale. E stands for exhale. I want you to write it down. P stands for pause. E stands for exhale. A stands for awareness. A stands for awareness. P stands for pause. E stands for exhale. A stands for awareness. I'm also checking the comment simultaneously. So Shiv Babu, Siddharth, Kansal, Mahesh, Madhu, please write it down. P stands for pause. E stands for exhale. A stands for awareness. C stands for choice. C stands for choice. And the last E stands for execution. Pause, exhale, awareness, choice, and execution. Now, when you remember peace, you will never be able to forget this entire formula. That's the reason I've put it in peace, so that we will never forget peace, right? Because that's what we want. And if we'll not forget peace, we'll also not forget the entire formula. P stands for pause, E stands for exhale, A stands for awareness, C stands for choice, and the last E stands for execution. Whenever you are in any kind of trouble or problem, some gray area, not able to understand what to do, mental and emotional peace, if you want that mental and emotional peace, number one, pause. Take a pause. It's important that we stop the rat race. It's important that we stop the autopilot and we pause ourselves. Pause ourselves. E stands for exhale. Why exhale? In our breath pattern, we have inhalation and we have exhalation. When we start exhaling, when we start giving more importance to exhalation, when we start lengthening our exhalation, that's when we activate the parasympathetic nervous system of our brain. Parasympathetic nervous system, whenever it is activated, that's when we start feeling relaxed. So now what you have to do is, there is a breath pattern where we ask people to take an inhalation till the count of 5 and exhale till the count of 9. Now here exhalation becomes longer than inhalation. Whenever you start exhaling for a longer period of time, that's when you are activating your parasympathetic nervous system. E stands for exhale. So start breathing in such a way where your exhalations are longer. So P stands for pause. Whenever you are in any kind of problem, whenever you are in any kind of trouble, you're not able to understand, number one, take a pause. Number two, start breathing in such a manner where your exhalations are longer, Then comes awareness. I hope you remember, pure awareness, that's equal to mindfulness. So now whatever thing that is troubling you, whatever thought that is troubling you, whatever person, whosoever is troubling you, whatever situation is troubling you, bring pure awareness. That A stands for awareness. Bring some kind of awareness that in that area. Now, when you bring awareness in that area, that's when you will create a space between you and that entity, and that's when you will unfold the power of choice. And when you unfold the power of choice, that's when you will start not reacting, but responding. So number one, what you will do is you will pause. Whenever you are in any kind of trouble, you will pause. Number two, you will start exhaling longer so that you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which will make you feel relaxed. And then you will become aware of that entity, whosoever is troubling you, whosoever is having that threat or maybe uneasiness to you. Then comes C, that is choice. Now, when you have unfolded the power of choice, that's when you choose the right option. You choose to respond and not to react. You choose to respond and not to react. And once you hold on to the right choice, and that's when you execute. That's E, the last option, that's E, you execute. Because whenever you start responding, that's when you create peace in your life. Because when you start responding, that's when you are choosing the right choice. You are making the right choice. Whenever you make the right choice, you will not create trouble for yourself. In fact, you will unfold a lot of solutions in your life. Implement this in your personal life, implement this in your work life, implement this in your relationship with your kids, implement this in your social connection, implement this in your finances. When you start bringing that pure awareness, that's when you will unfold the power of choice. And that's when you will start choosing to be responsive and not reactive. I hope this helps. You got the entire thing? Yes, it's an awesome formula. This is what I implement on a daily basis. That's peace. P stands for pause. E stands for exhalation. A stands for awareness. C stands for choice. And E stands for execution. Guys, so this is what I had for you. Also something very important. If you really love the meditation and if you really would love to meditate with me, then I have some information for you. And here goes the information. So, so this is the information that I have for you. Once again, just hold on. I'd like to just pause this so that you can join me for an extra meditation session. Yes, here it is. So I hope you really loved the meditation session. In fact, if you would like to join me in the meditation that we are going to start in the next 45 minutes at 7 p.m. sharp, then you are welcome to join me on my Instagram profile. So this was from the mindfulness perspective. Now we can, I would love to address any kind of questions if you have about this session. Let me know if you have any kind of questions. I would love to address them. Waiting for your questions, guys. If you have any kind of question related to the things that we saw, the different kind of processes that we went through, the meditation or the formulas, or how we can implement, whatever you think so, just let me know if you would like to get some kind of clarification on them, or else we will call this a session and then we can move forward. Always remember, mindfulness is pure awareness. It's not just awareness. Mindfulness का मतलब है सजगता, एक ऐसी सजगता जिसमें आप शुद्धता लाते हो. It's शुद्ध सजगता. It's pure awareness. It's not just awareness, because awareness is different and pure awareness is different. There's a hell lot of difference between both the concepts. And when you start applying mindfulness, when you start applying pure awareness in any aspect of your life, that's when you're bringing unfolding the power of choice. And when you unfold the power of choice, that's when you start responding and not reacting. So guys, I hope this was helpful. I hope this was helpful. All right, guys, so I would call this a session. Thank you very much once again, right from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for connecting with me. Thank you very much for investing your time, energy, your resources. Focus is your resource, very much important resource, and you have focused on this seminar, on this webinar. I'm really grateful to you. I extend my gratitude to Religare Health Insurance as well, the management of Religare Health Insurance, whosoever took this decision of coming up with this opportunity, creating this opportunity where we can come together, where we can make some sense out of things in this unfortunate times that we are going through, because online has such a potential. And once again, thank you for everyone, the support staff of Religare Health Insurance, the social media team, the technical guys of Religare Health Insurance who made this possible, who created this opportunity. And also I'd like to thank Flourish in terms of the entire team who has helped this happen. Thank you very much, guys, right from the bottom of my heart. Now, next, whenever we meet, so stay mindful till then, stay strong, and take care of your mental, emotional, physical health. I'm signing off. This is Alok Taunk, mindfulness coach and mindfulness expert. Thank you very much.